All right, so it's 2013 Honda Civic. We're going to be doing the front brake pads and rotors. Just drove the vehicle. You heard the grinding sound whenever you touch the brake pad. So what we're going to do is come over here, unlock the vehicle. I already put the handbrake on, but you want to do is pop the hood. Now over here, you want to remove this cap so the brake fluid has somewhere to go. And then next, we're going to go to the wheel. All right, so now we're at the wheel, and we're going to move these 5 21mm lug nuts. Sorry for the train, guys. Hopefully you can still hear me. Now let's remove this wheel. Come on, girl. She gonna come off? No? All right. I'll show you guys how to get this wheel off. All right, so what you wanna do, I like jack it up, put it to the wheel to the side, and just kick it like this. Here we go. Let's put it to the side. And now you can see why we're doing this brake pad and rotor. And the car's been sitting for a little bit too. First thing I'm going to do is loosen up these 2 Phillips screws that's holding the rotor on. Just one. Just push down as hard as you can. Nope, this one's not gonna come out. Nope, that one's gonna give me some problems. If we run into that problem, you do take a Torx. You hammer the Torx, this is what I always do at least, into the screw. Might have to get a bigger one. Let's see. There we go. It always comes right out. I mean, you damage the screw, but you don't have to use an air hammer or chisel to break it out. A Torx will take it right out. All right, I'll show you guys what's next. Millimeter. We're gonna break these 2 free. One, here's the second one. 2. Let's remove this caliper. It's in good condition. Hopefully I don't gotta replace it. I feel that going in. So let's remove these 2 clips like so and put these to the side. All right, I'm gonna get my brake pad and we're gonna push in this piston. All right, here we go, nice and smooth. All right. Now we're going to hang this caliper to the side. That way I know it's staying out of my way. There we go. That's good right there. All right, these 2 bolts are 17. Bottom, here's the top. Both 17. Remove the caliper bracket from the rotor. And is this rotor stuck? Yeah. So I'm gonna take a hammer to this rotor since we're replacing it. But since we're replacing it, I'm gonna hit the back of the rotor. There we go. Just turn it. Turn it again. 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 There we go. All right, I'll show you guys what's next. More of this pad. So let's remove it. And once you remove that pad, we're gonna go onto these boots here. Take out the guide pins. So, and the hardware. we go. Now let's clean up the surface. Here we go. A little bit of anti-seize. Slow down the rust. Clean off this guide pin. Get all the old lube off. Guide pin. Get some anti-seize on there. Take the other one, same thing, anti-seize. Place it inside the bracket. Feels good. And now we're gonna get our hardware. Take your hardware, just place it on the caliper bracket, like so. Oh, wrong way, this guy. Alright, and if you like, add a really light amount here if you're not going to put them on the brake pads. Add a smaller amount right there. There you go. Now we're going to clean off the hub. Can only get so much. Alright, I'm gonna spray this off, put some anti-seize on the face of this hub. Let that dry. Alright, take our anti-seize, just do a light amount. A light amount. If it sticks, it sticks. But I'm pretty sure it won't. It'll be a lot easier to take off this wheel next time. The rotor will be a lot easier to take off the wheel, I'm sorry. The rotor. Alright. Then you place your rotor on the hub, like so. And then you take your caliper bracket, your 2/17s, and you start the threads by hand, like so. It's the bottom and here's the top. All right, let's tighten those down. I'm gonna tighten these down. Take your brake pad and place it on the face of the rotor. Same thing on this side. Placing the brake pad on the face of the rotor, like so. And now we're going to clean off this caliper. Trying to break that rust free. And then next you take your hardware, place them inside the brake pad. Hopefully they don't pop out on me. They usually do. But you try to keep your hand on the brake pad until you get the caliper on, like so. And now let's line up our holes. Here we go. It's the bottom. Here's your top. They're both 12s. Tighten these two down. There we go. And now let's put the rim back on this rotor here. And then we take this wheel, put on the face of the rotor, like so, along with your cover. And then you start your lugs by hand. There we go. Now let's tighten these down. Alright, then once you're done tightening up those 5/19mm lug nuts, I like to just sometimes give it a spin. I don't do it all the time, but if you know you did it right, you'll be fine. But anyway, I'm gonna do the same things to the other side, and I'll see you guys on the test drive. And don't forget your bungee cord if you used it. Thank you. The other side, and as you can tell, this got stuck. You can see how strict it is. So when it does do that, then of course you would need an air hammer. So I already loosened it up a bit, but I'm just taking the air hammer and just going away the screw. I do this when the Torx doesn't work, and then I got enough bite. No. Let's see, shoot. All right. Come on, girl. Got her out. Alright guys, see you on a test drive. Alright, once you load the vehicle, what you want to do is pop the hood again, put this cap back on. There you go. Let me just check. Okay. Alright. Just was checking that, but once you put the cap back on, let's get inside the vehicle. Pump the brake until it firms up. Okay, there we go. Just keep pumping it. All right, it firmed up. Take off the handbrake, and now let's put it in drive. And what we're doing is checking for any strange noises. Pretty much that's it. Pedal's still for the same. Since we haven't had any issues with the caliper. Sorry if you can't hear me over this train. Just making a U-turn. It's gonna go around. That's a race. Go up here. Yeah, we go up here. Okay, there we go. Let's go up the street. Someone's coming. Okay. We're good. I'm already out here. All right. Feels pretty good. It's quiet. The part number will be in the description, so you know what part that I used. I think it was AutoZone. I mostly use AutoZone parts, but I don't know if they have their own part number. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Just park this vehicle, and thank you guys. Always remember, for better, faster service, quick fix here. I'm actually gonna park right here. Thank you guys.